Hello everyone, Playing with Power here. I'm Cameron.
I'm Jerry. We're doing something a little different again.
Yeah, I backed this game called Scorn. I played this on my channel, but I wanted to show Jerry, or I guess you wanted to see it actually, because when I talked about it, you were like, maybe we should play it for the channel.
Yeah, I mean, if it's any good, I mean, hopefully we can get more people to back it.
Yeah, that was my goal of the video. Based on what I saw here, I really wanted to play. I wanted people to back it. I put a link in the description. If you want to see that video, I'm sure you'll put a link, or I'll put a link or whatever.
I'll put a link to his video, and I'll put a link to the is it a Kickstarter or what?
It's a Brightbox.
I don't know what that is.
They have a
But what link?
They have a Kickstarter, but for whatever reason, I guess it's because in euros, you can't back it if you're an American. So you should probably put both if you can.
Okay, yeah, I'll put as much as I can in the description.
First thing I want to talk about is, like, this is definitely an indie developer, obviously.
I'm
going to pull up the Steam thing here. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's right. I have to actually search it, because this is the alpha thing. No. These guys, I believe it's EBS software. Don't show this message again. No. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, it's made by EBS Software. These guys, as far as I know, these guys are from Serbia, I believe. Which is actually really interesting to learn. And they made this game, which I feel is heavily inspired by H.R. Geiger, a lot of people have said, but I see a Clive Barker resemblance in it personally. So...
I don't see the game anymore.
You don't?
No.
Wait, let's fix this here. Stop sharing. It's late in the night, so of course we're always going to run into problems.
There we go.
Can you see it?
Yeah. And we are pointing out, look at the bottom of the screen. This is an alpha demo. This
is for critiquing purposes, so you can say what you want, because they'll probably take it, like, they'll probably take they wouldn't give out an alpha demo if they didn't want critique.
Yeah.
They just wouldn't. But keep in mind, a lot of this is going to be subject to change. The level is simplistic to give you an idea of what's coming. So, like, it's not the game. It's a section of the game.
Yeah. So, like we said, just watch. If you like it, we'll put it in the thing. Well, you can click the links in the description and learn more about it and stuff like that.
Fun fact. This is also the first game I have ever backed. The first thing I've ever backed on, like, something like Kickstarter or Brightbox. This is it. This is the first and probably will be the only one for a long time.
I don't think I've ever backed a game.
I never did, because I always thought it would be a scam, but these guys actually have a full-blown, like, alpha. And that doesn't necessarily mean it's not. It just means that I have more faith, because it's a faith-based thing.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Actually, I did back a game.
What game was that?
It was the very last stages of Shovel Knight's backing. But not enough to get mentioned or anything.
I did mention
this. $1.
I did mention this in my review. Well, I'm going to mention it again. If there's anything they'd have to fix, it's the loading times. Like, I was just talking about, like, in my video, how, like, I just defragged my hard drive. Like,
oh, wow. It was loading that whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's... Yeah. It's probably because it's an alpha. I would have to say that has to be why the load times are so bad.
It is. It's definitely why. But I'm just saying, like...
I have to say, though, it looks really pretty.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, this game looks awesome. Like, it just looks really good in my opinion. Here, I want to show this off. This is what you look like, by the way.
You have feet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing you take away from, like, exposed lungs and ripped apart rib cage and all that shit. That's the thing.
Oh, honestly, it looked like you were wearing armor through Skype.
No.
I mean, everybody take also a little grain of salt with the things that I say about it. I'm watching the game through Skype. So it might look a little different to me, so I might say some wrong things about it.
Yeah, but the red parts are actually breathing.
Are they?
Yeah, focus on it.
I can't tell from Skype, but I believe you. I'm sure I'll see it when I'm editing.
Yeah, you probably will.
I'll put a little call out if I notice.
Yeah, I should mention too, the other thing I really liked that made me back this game is that I knew they were doing Unreal Engine 4. I feel like I wouldn't have given them I wouldn't have backed them if they were using it Unity, because I feel like those flop a lot.
Really?
Yeah, every Digital Homicide game is a Unity game. There are a lot of like those shitty indie games that off Xbox Live. I think they use it in Unity and stuff.
Digital Homicide only makes the best games.
Oh yeah, totally.
Remember, we always have to toss that disclaimer when we talk about them so we don't get sued.
Yeah. This is the weapon.
Oh, that's an awesome looking weapon.
Yeah. And
is it like a bone gun?
Is how you load it. Yeah. Isn't that fucking nasty?
What do you do?
Well, here, I'll shoot it real quick, because I can get the level fine. But the way you reload it, see how there was like 6 there? He pops one into the hole that was missing, and puts it back on.
Huh.
Which I like. I love the weapon design. It's probably one of my favorite things. The imagery in general is just amazing. Like all the tendrils and, like even the walls and stuff.
I like it.
I couldn't stop marveling at it. Like, it just looks so good in my opinion.
Oh, go back to that thing you were just looking at.
This?
No.
Not that. This.
That. Yeah. That kind of looks like the head of Jinzo. The Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I haven't seen Jin... Oh, yeah. I just remembered Jinzo as soon as I looked at it again.
That looks a lot like Jinzo, the Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's... Sorry. That just caught my eye.
Ooh. Yeah, this thing does not like it when you play with Skype and OBS at the same time.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little laggy.
I actually have it on 30 FPS for that, but I play on 60 here. But it's definitely having more frame drops than it did when I was recording. See, that shit looks fucking awesome to me.
That does. It looks so beautiful.
It's just basically a pile of blood and guts, and I'm impressed.
Yeah,
there's no crouching in this game. See, I don't know what the fuck this is. Like
an
this
alien?
right here.
Question mark?
Alright, so we're gonna fight the first enemy real soon.
Cool. Is that a chicken?
That is a demonic Clive Barker chicken, yes. Oh, that's homing. I didn't realize that.
Clive Barker?
Blah. He wrote Hellraiser. And he also did Jericho.
That thing looks pretty cool.
Yeah. See, these things... I mentioned this too, but the one thing I always didn't like about the Unreal Engine is how glistening the blood is. Like, it just looks a little bit too shiny, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's always... I've noticed that every time I've played Unreal Tournament, it's just way too shiny for what it is. Now we're gonna die for the first time here.
Are you supposed to die?
No. I just wanted to.
Oh. Why?
It's because that was one of the enemies that I had a big problem with. Like, there's this... I wanted to look at it, but I ran to the left for some reason. But that enemy, it hangs off the ceiling. And it looks like a tentacle with like a light bulb attached to the end of it. I want to see if I can get a better, closer look at it. Because once again, I think the enemy design is pretty cool as well.
Yeah, they gotta fix the load times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In my opinion, it's the biggest flaw of this. It takes like a minute or so. So, the next time I go see that thing, it'll be the last time.
Hopefully.
And I'm actually gonna... No, I'm gonna, like, just blitz past that portion.
Okay.
Because I would like to not experience this.
Yeah.
More than 3 times. But, I can't actually tell what makes it load so bad, because even, like, the frame drops I can tell, are from it loading as well.
Mm.
So like when you get into the game, it just like you have 60 and then it all of a sudden just out of nowhere drops to 40 or whatever.
Mm.
That's the game trying to load something.
What's that?
I don't know. That's a key. It's actually really cool looking. It's just a stone with a sigil on it.
Hmm.
Looks good.
Is there any kind of hint as to what the story is about?
No.
No?
Not on the alpha, as far as I'm aware. There might be...
It might be like on the Steam page or something.
There might be. Maybe I'll look at the Steam page after we complete this.
Okay.
So I'll run right in here real quick. See if I can see it. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's dangling from the ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you just die?
Yeah, I told you it was going to happen. This game... See, like, that enemy... Those kind of enemies were like that they pretty much instantly kill you and act as more like an obstacle.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand. Because it's less of an enemy and more like a puzzle the way you deal with it.
I kind of like that. I like that stuff.
I do too, but the first time when I played this for my channel, I got fucking stuck there because there was like no hint of like what I had to do.
Mm.
So it got very confusing. But we're just gonna sit here for another 60 minutes waiting for this to finish loading. I got a
7
story.
years later. What?
Today, me and Alex went to Popular Pizza, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a pizza place near my house. And we basically shoveled all the way from Alex's house to Popular Pizza, the whole sidewalk.
Why?
Because the town won't do it. So someone has to do it.
The town's not supposed to do it.
The
property owners are.
We usually actually have a snow person who comes around in like some type of tractor and does the sidewalks for the town. So you can actually see him. I saw him do it at like 7:30 in the morning one night, but they usually do it when the snow settles. So basically there's still like icy snow left behind. So we basically took it upon ourselves.
The only thing I don't like about that weapon...
Yeah.
I don't like weapons that you load individually one by one by one by one.
Yeah, this is kind of sort of like a
shotgun.
No, it's like a revolver more than a shotgun because I don't think it's several rounds. It's only one.
Huh.
Let's see. Yeah, as far as I know, it's only one.
Everything just dies in one hit.
No, I'm shooting this thing a bunch.
Well, yeah, now I see that. I'm a little behind. Very slightly, apparently.
This is Unreal 4, so like it's probably going to be a ton of my CPU, and Skype already is. So the fact that it's not farther behind than it is surprising. And see, this thing's pretty cool.
That kind of... That's... What?
It's a blade.
Ooh, you're Wolverine.
Yeah.
You know what would fit very well into this graphic style?
What?
The dead thing from Ocarina of Time that, like, the hands grab you out of the ground, that weird monster pops up.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously a more realistic looking version of it, but...
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll have an enemy like that.
I think this art style would fit that enemy.
Alright. I said, you could probably... I think I beat this in like 20 minutes, and we're definitely gonna get there.
Yeah.
In 20 minutes. It's basically how you use this key. How you turn it. You drop into one of these things. Whoops. I keep trying to press E, but left click is the use. And this is where I got stuck. So you see this?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta press A and D to switch it back and forth. And like... I didn't know that. Even though I pressed those buttons several times doing this, it never did it. But as soon as I watched the video, of course, you know. But it's pretty bad. So I wish I could duck so I could see those things better.
So now, what does the blade on your hand do?
I think it's for those. I'm pretty. It'll probably be used as a weapon. Because like, if I can I like actually show this? See that thing in the right that just popped up? That's how many rounds you have. So I'm assuming this is going to be, a survival horror-esque game where there's going to be limited ammo. So I think they'll probably use it as a weapon, but not quite yet.
The thing that it kind of says that it looks like to me is the thing that Ezio uses from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Like something like that. So it could even be like a stealth weapon.
Yeah, that would be cool, but I don't know, because you can't crouch or anything, but of course this is an alpha build, but that would be awesome. So
now, I don't know anything I think we should probably say this. I don't know anything about the Unreal 4 engines, like what they come pre-built with. Hopefully none of these textures or anything like that are just pre-built textures.
To be honest, it looks like it could have been something from Unreal Tournament, like the old one.
Yeah.
Probably not a new one. But even still, I don't know. I don't think it'd be old textures. I think I would notice that.
Yeah.
But I see what you're saying. I definitely understand.
Because I know there are games that do that.
Yeah, Digital Homicide.
Well, the greatest game developer ever.
But yeah, I can see why you might get that warrant. I don't think it is. I think these things are genuine.
Yeah, none of this stuff looks like it'd be reused from something else, really.
There haven't even been that many Unreal Engine 4 games released.
Really?
Not even the new. Yeah,
well,
not even the new.
That doesn't mean that that doesn't mean the textures aren't pre-built
I'm not saying
into the thing.
it is, but I'm just saying that it's less likely, in my opinion, because of the fact that it's barely been out. It could be the case. Well, some people work quickly on that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not denying it, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, I don't think it's super likely that's the case. So I've never been over here.
Huh. That's why I'm just tossing that out there, because if these are just so happen to be pre-built stuff or whatever, let us know. Like, I'd be interested in knowing that.
Yeah. I don't think the gun is.
No, I don't think the gun is either.
I have to say that right now, even if
I don't think the models are done like that. I'm talking simply about the textures, because like the wall could just be a textured wall from somewhere else type deal, you know?
Oh, you mean like
the actual like textures of it?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
So I'm just tossing that out there as a possible.
It could be. I don't think it would detract it. If it's a good game, it's going to be a good game regardless.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware. I just figure we should toss that out there just to be safe. Because we're gushing over like how good it looks and whatnot, and you know if
even still, that's credit to the engine.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm saying it like that, because it's credit to whoever made it. You know, if these guys did just so happen to take that, which I'm not saying they did. Honestly, it doesn't look like to me like they did, but if they did, credit to whoever did make it. It looks awesome.
Yeah, I have to agree.
And I don't think the models. I think the person who made this game. I think they made their models themselves, just fine.
Oh yeah. I think that's the case as well. I almost forgot.
Are those hanging babies?
I don't know. Can't leave here without the shotgun.
Ooh. Looks like a dragon's mouth.
Yeah, the weapon design is fucking amazing. I totally love how these things look.
And how do you reload this?
You pull it out like this, and he basically shoves them in there.
Well, that's not as cool looking as the other one.
Yeah, I'm not expecting everything to be as cool as everything else, but
I really like that shotgun design though, because the barrels look like a dragon's mouth type thing.
Do not. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Do you have health, or is it regenerate? It's regenerating.
No, it's top of the thing. I don't think you have any regenerative things. Whoops.
What was that?
I'm changing the gun. See, what I think is cool is, like, the handle is always the same, but, like, the end...
That is pretty cool.
And I died, so I have to restart the entire level.
Oh.
Yeah. It's because it's so short.
Should we just jump cut back to there?
If you want to.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we'll say something interesting.
Yeah, we might. Odds are I'm just going to jump cut back to there, though. Because I'm running out of things to say.
Running out of things to say.
Gonna kill that guy named Steve. My milk's going warm.
Okay. Why should you drink the milk then?
Because I'm having more cereal.
So why don't you just pour more milk?
Because I don't have any more milk left.
Really?
Yeah, I took a lot of my cereal.
Oh, you really should have thought about this.
What?
That your milk was gonna go warm.
I don't mind a little. I don't mind. It's not warm. It's still cold, but it's not like as cold as I normally have it. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Usually, if my milk gets even a little warm, I instantly notice that and fucking despise it.
Yeah, I got the Batman Telltale series game for free on PlayStation Network.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Batman's fucking awesome.
Yeah. It has flaws, of course. Like, you get to meet the Joker before he's the Joker, but you're already Batman.
Because you don't know the story of the Joker?
I do. But, like, Harvey's already Two-Face, you're already Batman. The Penguin's already a thing and in jail already.
Harvey Dent turned into Two-Face, I think, upon meeting Batman, if I'm not mistaken, in the comics at least. I think he actually inadvertently turned him into Two-Face.
In the game, it was the Children of Arkham.
What?
In the game, the villain syndicate thing is the Children of Arkham.
Yeah.
They're led by Lady Arkham. I don't know if that's ever a thing in the comics or not.
I don't know. I'm not as into the Batman comics as, like, Gary.
Yeah.
But
yeah, they're the Children of Arkham, and they develop a drug that makes people go crazy, and that's how Harvey turns into Two-Face.
Oh.
Is the drug brings out the worst in him, and even though when he gets cured, the worst is still out in him.
Yeah. Interesting.
Catwoman's in the game.
Yeah.
She's not exactly a villain, but she's not a hero either.
That's always how Catwoman's actually been.
I know.
So it's weird that they always portray her as like a hard villain, but she's really not. She's not. I'm not gonna say she's a hero. She's not an anti-hero either. She's like in the center.
I don't think I've ever seen her portrayed as like a full-blown villain.
Because I don't think she is. The worst thing she does is steal things.
Yeah. Which, who doesn't do that? Hey, could you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Could you upload this tonight? To the OneDrive?
I can try.
Because I want to put this up on Thursday.
Yeah, I can do that. I can try. I want to play. Actually, I should be able to do that.
Well, just whenever before you go to bed, like set an alarm or something on your phone if need be, so you don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and apparently Fortnite is free on the PlayStation 4.
I think it's a free-to-play game in general.
I didn't know that.
I've been thinking about, like, you know, about trying it out, but like,
I've heard it's good.
I can't stand multiplayer games. Like, I've tried so many times. Like, my friend Gary bought me H1Z1. I played that a couple times. That's okay, but like I recently tried Battlefield 1 because I tried that Origin Access stuff,
Hmm.
and that was on there. That was the newest Battlefield, and I was like, eh.
Yeah.
Multiplayer games are just not my thing. I get way too passionate. It's part of the you know what made me realize that too was actually Battlefield 3. As much as I loved the game, I realized how fucking angry it would make me.
I was playing Madden 18.
Yeah.
And I never get mad at games, really.
Yeah.
It takes a lot for me to get mad.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I got cheated in the game, pretty much.
How?
One of the plays called the quarterback sneak.
Yeah.
The way it's worked in every Madden game up to 18 is you dive for a yard or two.
Yeah.
Which is how that quarterback sneak works in real life. It was apparently abused in Madden 17, and they nerfed it in Madden 18 by making it so. Okay, wait right here. By making it so when you do the quarterback sneak, there's only like a 20% chance you're going to even gain a yard. I didn't know that, and I got gypped of a first down and a touchdown. I ended up losing the game too.
Wow.
Okay, and we're back.
Yeah. That's if you make the cut. That was some pretty interesting ranting and stuff.
Really? You're just talking about other games.
I know.
Okay, well, maybe I won't cut it then.
Mm-hmm.
The shading on the handle just there was a little weird.
Yeah, it's definitely a lighting thing. That's my... What the fuck?
I was just going to ask what that was. Is that a part of his body that blew off?
I think I shot him so fucking hard. He phased through the fucking floor, at least his hand. Yeah, he's missing half of his fucking body.
So where are these parts that you say you cringed at?
Mainly the thing that really made me cringe the first time I see it was like pulling these things out.
Really?
Yeah. Like just fucking...
I'd like to know more about what this stuff is.
Oh, definitely. And once again, so part of the reason I backed it is like we get the game first. I get the prologue a month before anyone else, and I wanted something new to review.
So, do you think that we should play the prologue?
Yeah, when it comes out?
Yeah.
You can try, yeah.
Do you know when it's supposed to come out?
Sometime this year.
Really?
Yes. I was late to back.
Oh, so there might not be a whole lot of time left.
No, but all on the Steam page it only says 2018, so nothing's like set in stone.
So that, yeah, and I really want to put this video up sooner rather than later.
Okay. Because I'm just as curious as you. Like, I feel like that's the one thing they can't drop the ball on is the narrative. If that's fucked up, like if they fuck up the narrative, this whole game falls to pieces. Because that's the most interesting piece, and is the questions I have about this.
I mean, if the game is phenomenal, but the story's kind of meh, I don't know if it. I wouldn't say it ruins it per se.
I've never been over here. This is new territory.
Really?
Yes.
Maybe the alpha demo has a branching path.
Maybe, which kind of seems like...
Okay. That was funny.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like it was supposed to be like this horror thing, like this chicken body just standing there. Like, oh no.
Oh, it blew its wing off.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. See, like, disfigurement, that's cool as well. There's they have a lot of interesting things going on, which is why I'm really hoping they do not fuck this up.
They released the game and it's a Pokemon clone.
As long as it looks like this, I do not care.
Hey, we said things were subject to change. So we turned the game into Pokemon.
I can't actually tell if this thing's still alive or not. Yeah, I think it actually is. Look at it. It's like squirming in pain and trying to get up.
Kill it.
Whap.
I think it's dead now.
Yeah.
Oh, something just tells me that it is.
I don't know. You know, I was thinking about it because like the movement stopped. What the fuck is this?
When you press that button, I think you built a bridge.
What the fuck is that shit? Ooh. No, stop. Chill. Chill the fuck out. Where are you going? Okay, bye.
My people need me.
Oh, I guess you can't go this way.
Can you jump at all?
No. I'm trying to think if there's another way over here, but not that I can think of. You can try to look if you want.
What?
So I can try and look if you want to see if there's a pet way, you know.
Oh, no. It's... whatever.
I'm literally going to end it in like a few minutes then.
Okay.
The end is right over there. I can either explore that, or I can just end it right now.
Either one.
See, the thing is, I think the only... Remember, I can just, if I remember correctly, I can just run by these things.
These?
Never mind.
The, like, weird puppy things?
No.
Ooh. Something tells me he's gonna have a headache tomorrow.
It was supposed to go in a hole somewhere over here, but he didn't for some reason.
Maybe because he saw you.
That's a funny glitch.
What?
If you tap 1 to switch to the other gun, you can tap 2 and bring the other one back. It actually might not be a glitch; it might be intentional, which is actually really cool. It seems like if you accidentally, like in the heat of the moment, hit 2 or whatever by accident, you can just hit the other button for that weapon and bring it back up. It's because sometimes I actually have a problem with like games.
Ooh,
where I
this
accidentally
hallway.
switch. Yeah, this is fucking awesome.
I have to say, I am in awe of the look of this game.
It does look. That's what I'm talking about. This game is definitely, and that's the demo. We're not gonna hit anything.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
If I get the key to exit, but the imagery is the thing that made me back this. The way it looked is the thing that made me pay for this. It's the same thing with Inner Chains. I felt.
I actually kind of enjoyed that a lot more than I expected to.
Yeah. It looks fucking awesome.
How much? If it's not too bad to ask, how much do you have to back to get the demo?
$20. That's the first tier.
20.
Yeah. So but with the 20, you get the alpha demo. You get HD wallpapers, I believe. You get the game. The prologue unlocks a month before release, so you'll be able to play the prologue before the game is released. So there are actual like good perks, which once again is why I paid for it. Which, you know, I am going to exit this, and I'm going to just have a monitor capture, and we're going to go over just a couple other things.
Okay.
I feel like I'm shilling, but actually I feel like
you got to resize the monitor capture.
Yeah. Whoops. Properties. Sub-region. No. Boop. So there we go.
Okay, now fit it to screen.
Oh yeah. There
we go. Okay.
So I'm just gonna look at the page here. It seems like I'm shilling. It seems like they paid me. They did not pay me. I just want to say that.
He paid them.
Let's see. This is what I was talking about. Available 2018, so it could come out anytime. About this game, Scorn is an atmospheric first-person horror adventure game set in a nightmarish universe of odd forms and somber tapestry. Gameplay features cohesive lived-in world, full body awareness. Players will experience better immersion being aware of the character's body movement. Interaction with the world is realistic. Objects are picked up with your hands instead of floating with midair. Machines and instruments are operated by grabbing the controls, etc., etc. Inventory and
the little part at the bottom intrigued me. Scorn Part 1 of 2 is the game split into parts. Yes, we were planning to release the game in 2 parts, with the first part coming in 2018. These 2 parts will represent everything that will ever be done. There will be no DLC, expansions, or sequels ever.
Which is another reason why I supported this, by the way.
I mean, I think swearing off sequels is bad, but...
It seems like they would, but let's be honest. If it does well enough and they get picked up by someone else, they're gonna do a sequel.
Yeah, especially if there's room for a sequel and they don't just like the ending of the game is the world exploding, because you really can't make a sequel when everyone's dead.
Right. But, so that's cool. All right, let me pop up Google here.
Yeah, try and get the.
I'm gonna go through the Bright Locker things.
Okay.
No. Oh my God! Stop.
What are you trying to stop?
It's giving me problems. Don't close OBS. Okay, thanks. 2D login achievement. So Digital Pack 1. Wallpaper pack. Your name in the credits. So my name's in the credits.
Oh man.
The game demo. Digital copy of the game. Actually, I don't think I get it with this one. Hold on.
The prologue.
Yeah, that might be. Yeah, this one. It's $30.
Oh, okay.
So
you get the $20 one.
Yeah. So
now, if you paid $10 more, would you get the 30?
Probably not. Although I wish that were the case.
Click on it.
Get this reward $30. Wallpaper pack. Your name in the credits. Game demo. Digital copy. Digital pack 3. Wallpaper pack. Your name in the credits. Game demo. Digital copy. Digital world map. Prologue. Digital art book. Digital soundtrack. That's $55. $100. Wallpaper pack. All the same shit. Printed art book. High quality art hardcover, which I wish I had $100 to spend, because I would love a hardcover of like that imagery. And what's this? Soundtrack on vinyl
and a T-shirt.
And a T-shirt. I wish I had money I could piss through like that.
No. The rewards for the second pack, I think, are the best.
Yeah, like I said, I'm hard on money, so I couldn't really get this, but I would have if I could have. So that is brightlocker.com. I don't really have, like, once again, it seems like because we've had nothing but good things to say except the loading screen.
Yeah.
I just want to say neither of us have been paid by either of these people.
No.
Because I don't want people to get that
idea.
That impression.
Yeah. Besides, we're not a big enough YouTube channel to be paid by people to promote their stuff.
Right.
Come on.
But this is...
I was paid by Nintendo to promote Super Mario Odyssey. Go play it.
They're in the building process. Pre-production, design, building. Next will be play testing. And there's still several things till they're live.
Yeah.
I don't know
bookmark
what this is. What?
Bookmark this. So you can send me the link and I can put it in the description when I need to. Now hold on, it says reward type next to reward category in game stage. What's that stuff?
Type what?
Right above digital content.
Oh, these are like, I guess these things have their own gold. Like own currency you can use.
Huh.
What?
Interesting. What's the discussion about this stuff? Let's read what people have to say.
being a fan of Geiger's art, I will buy this game on first day. Can't wait to have my hands on it. Has a nice art style. Looks awesome. Can't wait to play it. Of the art style. Well, everyone agrees with the art style. Looks interesting. This game is so cool and scary, and I want to play it the first day of releasing. I think we should do that. By the way, we should stream the first day of release.
Yeah, so long as it doesn't come out while I'm at like work or something.
I hope I could create a reform equipment in this game. It's an alpha.
Yeah.
This game can't wait. You're making my dream come true. Take the time you need and do the best, which I agree with.
Yep.
Just don't fucking short me. I would be so pissed if you fucked me out of $20. I didn't even really have $20, but I saw something in you that made me think you're worth that $20, and you're the only person or people that made me think you're worth that $20. So, no fuck me. Guys, can someone tell me if I can get Canvas Print $25 with the physical pack for $100? Okay, thank you.
There's a comment missing.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's not possible.
Yeah. Oh, there's 200 and something comments. Wow.
Yeah, we're not gonna go through all.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any like critique about it, instead of just people saying, "Wow, nice, flawless." Everyone upvote my comment and please what?
It's like, yeah, because like it's. I think the demo is pretty much flawless in my opinion, other than the loading time.
Yeah, the loading time is awful.
But
I'm not gonna snip any cut corners. The loading screen is awful. I hate loading screens like that.
But to be honest, these people might have an SSD. If they're actually like computer gamers, like hardcore, they'll have SSDs, which will make that loading time, even as long as it is for me, no time. So
long as it's not Sonic 06 loading times. Scorn 18 instead of Sonic 06.
Yeah.
If the loading times are that bad, in an actual game, that ruins a game for me.
I don't think they're that long to ruin it.
It's long.
They're just long enough to notice.
It's just barely long enough to where it's going to damage the game. Especially if it loads like every level, every time you die, that kind of stuff.
I think they only did that for the alpha demo. So
I know. I'm not saying, like we said, this is an alpha demo, so our critiques are probably not gonna meet it's not gonna be the final thing. But if the loading screens are that bad, it's enough to where it's gonna ruin immersion in the game, and for a horror game at that, that's gonna be damaging.
I definitely see what you're saying.
It's like that. It's just long enough to where you notice and kind of take you out of it.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I was really enjoying looking at the game. Then you died the first time. And then it's like, okay, can we get back to the game? You know, like that type of thing. So I just want to. You said we sounded like we were shilling the game, so I said something negative.
We already did in the video, but because we were showing the website, I have no affiliation. That was the first time. The first time I ever been on that site was yesterday. So,
yeah, I'll try to leave the links to everything in the description below. If you guys are interested, go ahead and take a look. Maybe you guys can back it if you want. Get this game out there. Get it made. Who knows? You get your name in the credits.
Yeah, I can't wait to be I'm gonna be that fucking asshole that lengthens that so much. I always hate those long credit sequences. So, like, I'm gonna feel partially responsible, but...
Honestly, I like long credit sequences if it's because, hey, look, thanks to all these people who helped us make this game. Because they gave us their support. I like those kind of credits. And hey, who knows? My name might not even be in the credits too. Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh. So, who knows? You could see both Playing with Power in there.
Oh, are you thinking about backing it?
I'm thinking about it. I can't afford to right now, but I might. I might do the $30 one when I get paid, and then we'd have the prologue early.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So, yeah, we'll see you in the next video. This video's been already 45 minutes almost.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much for watching.
Yep.
Everything will be in the description, and so will Cameron's video to the demo.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thanks for watching.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.